How's it going, guys? Foul Plays here, and today we just got the release of episode 1 of Chainsaw Man. Oh my goodness, if this wasn't one of the most hyped animes of the season, I would be wrong. This is one of, if not my favorite anime so far from this season, and I can't wait to keep on watching it. As a manga reader, I of course am excited about this. I've already read this, so just seeing everything come to life is definitely a breathtaking experience, and it's something that you don't get to see very often, especially with the animation team from Mappa. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see the rest of what Chainsaw Man's anime adaptation will bring us. I definitely do hope that we see more VAs being released. Maybe we'll see Power in the next episode. I don't know. If we're going based off of the manga, I think it might be episode 3 where we get to see Power and Aki. Don't hold me to that though. But I am definitely excited for this. There is so much to dive into with this. We got the opening, which, by the way, that opening slapped. I think that it was done really, really well, and I think that it really showed how Chainsaw Man actually is. I mean, you got the gore side, and then you also have just the love and fun side. With the ending having Aki and Power and Denji and Power are just dancing and vibing to the song. I think that this clip actually showed a very good description of what actually the whole vibe of the Chainsaw Man cast is. It's just a bunch of idiots and then one person that's, you know, he's a serious dude. He's pretty much like the Sasuke, as you will. So I definitely will be watching Chainsaw Man. But as for the story, I think that Chainsaw Man was done really well. But as a manga reader, I definitely am ecstatic about all of this, and I cannot wait to see the rest of it being animated. One moment that I really want to see animated is just Power and Denji kind of going at it. I know that they kind of had like a little spurt going in the beginning of the arc, so hopefully we will see that. I highly doubt we'll see the Gun Devil or anything like that this season. Maybe eventually next season we'll get the Gun Devil. I don't know how much they're wanting to adapt per episode. I mean, they did say that they are probably going to be adding on to the story, so I don't know. So hopefully this ends up going well. But now I want to turn over to the voice actors. Now, Makima's voice actor, we already know. She's a really well-known VA in the whole anime community. And I don't know how I feel about her voice being in this role, but I'm still optimistic. I think that she did a really good job so far with the role of Makima, so hopefully she continues doing a really good job. But now on to Denji, who is actually a new role, a new VO. So this is going to be very new for him, and I think that he actually killed Denji. I'm not gonna lie, he definitely killed that role. So I definitely will give him a little bit of credit for Denji because he did that role phenomenal. And I think that he definitely had a bit of a big role to fill. So I'm really excited on how he actually did because he did really phenomenal. Mad props to the dude. He had a lot of good shoes to fill, so I definitely think he felt the pressure and he felt like he had to perform. Now, as for the other cast members being Aki and, of course, Power, we have not seen their voices being shown. Now, I will say I have seen Power's VA in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I already know that she's going to be a very good voice for Power, so I'm excited about that, and I think we actually got to see Power's voice in the trailer as well, so I definitely think that Power's voice will do the anime justice. So, but of course she had the role of Jolene, so I think that she'll do great. I think this is a perfect role for her, and I can't wait to see her in the next coming episodes. Probably the next episode we'll actually get to meet her. If not, it'll be episode 3. Shifting gears though, we have to go into the animation department. Now, I will be honest, the animation at some points was CG, which I don't mind CG if it's done correctly. And they did it pretty dang well. I can't complain too much, but as for the actual animation, it's Studio Mappa. We know that Studio Mappa does a great job. There is no discussion. Studio Mappa did an amazing job with this anime, and I think that moving forward, if they continue with what they're trying to do with this, it will go amazingly. Trust me, it's going to be great. Now, one thing that I did notice from the anime is that whenever Denji transforms into Chainsaw Man, or let me rewind that, whenever he transforms back from Chainsaw Man, he ends up melting his mask, and honestly, it looks like the mask is almost liquid. I don't know how to describe it. Just think of Toga turning from Cammy to Toga. It's really hard to describe, but just think of that. Now, for me, I didn't notice that when I was reading the manga, so just seeing that in a visual sense, in animation form, was absolutely amazing. And I definitely am excited to see what Chainsaw Man will be holding in the next coming episodes. But without further ado, guys, let me know what you think of Chainsaw Man and all of the above. Let me know if you want me to go ahead and just keep on covering Chainsaw Man on the channel. I don't mind. I love Chainsaw Man to death. It is probably one of my favorite manga out there besides, you know, the big three, and I definitely cannot wait for the rest of Chainsaw Man to be animated. But of course, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the episode. Let me know what you think about the manga, all of the above. Also, let me know what you think about the whole idea of the endings being multiple different parts. And then, of course, let me know what you think about the opening and all of that. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'm Foul Place, and I'm out. Peace.